Good morning, my dear students of class 8th. I welcome you all to this new class of civics where we are continuing the chapter public facilities. Now, children, the topic for today's class is where does the government gets money for providing these public facilities. Even the government needs to have money. And then the quick answer we are going to get is through taxes. Now, we should know the tax slab. Every year we get to see some changes in the tax slab. This is how the government ensures that the citizen of the country should know where the government is investing the money and from where the government is getting that money. So the annual budget is the key answer for this question. So pay attention, children, towards this thing that during the presentation of the annual budget, the government announces the expenses and the planning for getting the money all over the year for executing these plans and processes for providing public facility. For example, the cost of pumping water, carrying it for long distances, laying down pipes, and distribution of water to treat impure water is all incurred by the government. All these things are ultimately being done by the government. Therefore the government has to pay expenses for all these, children. Now the next topic we'll be dealing is water supply to Chennai. Is it available to all? If I ask you this question, straight away you will say no. We have seen in the beginning pictures that water is not equally available to all. Although the government is trying the best to provide water to every person, in reality a large portion of people are suffering shortage of water. Now we are going to read about water's provision, which is an essential public facility. Chennai has been several instances of water shortages in recent years. Its municipal supply is capable of meeting the water supply needs of half of the population of Chennai. Can you imagine that municipal corporation of the city has the capacity to provide water only to half of the population? Few areas get regular supply of water while others are not getting regular supply. The areas that are situated near the shortage points get more water as the shortage point, then the water can easily get there. And the areas which are farther or far beyond the regions, they get irregular supply of water. The poor people face a lot of problems due to this. If the middle class faces water issue, they solve it by different private means. Middle class people, they have to purchase water. Their money is very important for them, but then for drinking fit consuming water, they have to pay. Therefore they are purchasing water. So it is a pressure on the middle class section of the society. They buy water, they buy water bottles, and they are then getting bore wells digged. Apart from that, every person has access to safe drinking water. Since water purifiers and bottled industry has come out to a larger extent, everyone is having a water purifier at home these times. It has offered a choice to wealthy people. Then again, children, it is a choice for wealthy people. A poor person cannot get water purifier attached, pay electricity bill, and then getting the water purified. He can simply get water which is coming from municipal. So it is not a choice for that poor person. It is a choice being provided to wealthy people. Now people who can buy these products can afford drinking water, while the poor are left out. Due to this, it seems that only those who can afford the access to drinking water can get it. It is a far cry from the government's goal of universal access of safe and drinking water. This line means that it is very far to achieve for government to provide universally. They wanted to provide access to safe drinking water for everyone, which is not possible. Therefore water supply in Chennai is not equally available to all. In the next class, children, we will be discussing taking water from farmers. So this we will discuss in the next class, and then we'll be completing the chapter with public water supply and then conclusion of the chapter. So that's all for today's class, children. See you all in the next class. Bye bye. Take care.